Right, we are here at Warwick out the back with some of the trade displays, and there's plenty, so we want to encourage people to get out and have a look. Troy Welsh joins me from Welsh Horse and Saddlery Proprietary Limited. You're good to me because you've got the sign there in front of me, makes me look smart. Firstly, welcome, Troy. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thanks, Paul. No, happy to be here. I come here every year, so the weather's good, a bit warm, but it's good.
It's too warm for a southerner. That's okay. We won't worry about that at all. How many years have you been coming here?
Oh, geez, all up. With me business, probably, I reckon, 10, 15 years maybe, but back from my rodeo days, I've been coming here since I was a little kid, so, I can nearly say close to 40-odd years.
Let's go back to your rodeo days. Did you ever win here?
Yeah, I won the bronc riding here 3 years in a row, the second division bronc ride, the rookie bronc ride 3 years in a row. And then I'd finalled and place in the other opens and stuff over the years. But no, and it's just one of my favourite rodeos. It was tradition, and I just grew up over the border at Clough, so it was the biggest rodeo close to us, and so I loved it. And with the Gold Cup attached to it too, it's historic. I reckon it's like one of our historic rodeos and traditional rodeos. So yeah.
Have you campdraft, and have you campdraft here?
I have campdraft. When I quit rodeoing, I'm probably more into cutting horses now, but I did a bit, but I have competed here, but not at this rodeo, but I have with the Stock Horse Society shows and that, and their deals, yeah.
There's a lot of history around the place. I know there's a couple of museums I've seen, a couple of beautiful old buildings as well that you can just tell who's the history. You can tell a few stories on tipping this place.
Oh, yeah, and we only said that on Friday. We come in and the wife always says, look at the beautiful old churches and stuff here. Like, it's a pretty nice town.
Yeah.
And it's funny because we call these guys, we're up above the range. I'm at Bow Desert, so we're down below the range. So we've got to climb the hill to get up here.
There's a lot of hills to get here. You're a great supporter of this event. You're actually donating 2 saddles, one to the Campdraft, one to the Bronc horse match. Is that something you do a little bit out of love?
Yeah, I've been doing the Warwick Gold Cup aggregate for the Kenning Downs Gold Cup, so the highest of both them together, obviously, for I think it'd be probably near on 6-7 years. And then the bronc riding match is a little bit different. I'd done it last year for Damien Brennan and them guys. Obviously, everyone's heard of Damien now, competing in America. Probably one of the greatest bronc riders in the world at the moment. They approached me last year to do the trophy saddle and bringing the Americans out, which is a brilliant idea. And I said to Damien, you don't want to just usually they're just a rope saddle, like a horn saddle. I said, let's do something different, be an Aussie twist and do a fender. And they all loved the idea. And when I spoke to him again, he's still happy to keep doing the fender. And he said, the American guys, they love that. So we put a little bit of an Aussie twist on it. And that's something that we all use and the camp drafters all use and everyday guys.
So it can be multi-purpose if the right person wants it?
Yeah. But it's a bit of a novelty thing, I guess, being an Australian touch. So that's pretty neat. So I'm looking forward to seeing them guys come out here. It's going to be awesome bronc ride, and there's a good lineup of real good broncs, so Saturday night's going to be exciting. And then following on the next day, is when we give away the trophy saddle for the Gold Cup aggregate, Kenning Down. So it's going to be an awesome weekend. I love it every year.
So. I can tell by the look in your face.
Yeah, it's great. It's good for my business. Like, I'm here early in the week because most of my business here is the camp drafters. That's my main business with the fender saddles and camp draft saddles. But then I get the best of both worlds because I'm an old cowboy. I have judged here, I think, last 6 years. I've judged this, I think, 8 times since the early 2000s. And I give that away this year. You just can't do everything. Got this, and I think I'm getting old and worn out, to tell you the truth, Paul. I was leaving here then Monday, Sunday, arvos, tired. It never take you a week. Yeah, it don't take me a week to get over it. So I thought, just keep doing this and do what I do for a living. So, yeah.
You say you do this for a living. I know there's a fair wait list on it. There's still huge demand for Australian handmade saddles and leather work, which is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a real niche market. It's you got to really build what these guys want. Different to the weekend warrior that will just go get a cheapie off the shelf and doesn't worry about it. And I say, and to do with the nutrient sale over the last, I guess, 10 years, I suppose, where they've built that up, they're riding $200,000 or $300,000 horses now. So you can't screw that up. You've got to have decent saddles, decent gear, and you wouldn't shortchange yourself by sticking something nasty on a horse's back. And it's like everything. We're evolving too. I know I've evolved as a saddle maker of what we're building, and you talk to guys, and you're forever evolving. in design and stuff. So yeah,
they're handcrafted. You can meet people's needs. That's one of the most, I suppose, the more intriguing parts of it.
Exactly, and you know, if you don't, you'd be out of business real quick. You know, they're not cheap. You know, they sort of start around that $6,000-7,000. So people are looking for that quality, and especially Australians. And I get it. I'm the same. I want something. If I buy a pair of jeans or whatever it is, a pair of boots, I want the damn things to last. If they fall apart in that first 6 months, like, you know, you're burnt. You know, so.
And that can be very, very frustrating. You're spot on. Do sell a lot of other stuff here as well, all Australian made as well, though?
Yeah, pretty well. Yeah, we get bits and pieces like the metalwork stuff and that I don't do, but all the leather product we do. And it's mainly, they're sort of like a little service things I have. My main gig is the custom saddles, but the other stuff is, you know, your bits and pieces that people might need, and it's all, like a service, really. Yep.
Just got photobombed, but that won't matter. One minute we'll go back and watch it. We'll get the views up. So there's some people know to walk the other side of the camera, other people walk through the front. So it's that part's okay. You are here. Exactly. You know this layout of this land a little bit better. We're just over the back of the camp, basically on the far side. Is that the best way to tell people how to get it?
Yeah. Well, we call this Horseman's Lane. So this is access to the backyards and to the chutes. So all the camp drafters, obviously, they're out here. Yep. So this is where they've got to come through to compete and go out there. Yep. And that's why us guys are out here. You know, if I had clothing or something, I probably might be better off up there with the general public. But I'm really here to service the competitors and the horsemen.
Yep. So as they're going past, get in the camp.
Exactly.
Make sure they call in and see you.
Yep.
Give you a call as well. On behalf of the Warwick, thank you very much. Because I think they're beautiful two saddles. I'll have them overlaid over the top of us anyway as well. Yep. So I think that part is awesome, but prestigious part to win. But also thank you for supporting it full stop. I think everyone that has trade displays, sponsors, people that get involved making this event what it actually is. So it's very, very important. Troy, thank you very much, mate. And, thank you for donating the saddles. I was going to say good luck, but you don't need any luck. It's just good luck to the winners.
No, thank you. And I love doing it, you know. And these guys, they support me, and I guess that's it all goes around, you know. Yep. They keep buying stuff off me, and I can keep supporting with doing trophy saddles and stuff. So, yeah.
Works both ways. Well done.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.